Hello everyone, welcome to my new YouTube channel, The Digital Pro. I made this channel to support local businesses and digital marketers. Moreover, my lot of friends and clients insisted in me to create this channel to share valuable content with you all. If you find this channel informative and you think this is helping you, don't forget to like and subscribe. So in this video, I will be going through this template that have around 12 sheets you can use for managing your Google My Business listing. If you want to claim this template, then do comment and write, I need this template. I will give this template for free and I will be giving you free audits but only to first 10 commenting comments only. So do comment and tell how you like this video and template. So let's go through this template. So this is the first thing you should have before creating your client's profile. This is the basic information of your client. Without that, you cannot do anything. So at least have this information. Why I'm asking this to have this information in separate place before? Because when you directly write in Google My Business profile, sometimes you make a lot of mistakes and sometimes you miss information. Therefore, you should have the proper plan, what you will be doing, how you will be implementing, what all things you will be writing, so that you can have a proper optimized listing. No need to change and verify listing again and again. So this is the best method to be more consistent. So let's see what all we need. We need business name, where they are located, their website link, categories, primary and category that we have to find, main categories. So we have to find their main categories. So first we will be going through our competitors, how they are using and what all categories they are using, what hours of operation, their more hours, special hours, appointment link, description, contact information, year of establishment. Do remember the year of establishment, service area where they are all serving, what all services they are serving, what all products they are providing, and yes, social media links. You will be asking why? Because you can directly share the post from here. Though you can't have the links in your Google My Business profile, but when you create any post from directly from there, you can share it to your social media handle. That's why you need all this information. So let's go to next thing, that's a knowledge panel. How to use this? It has a knowledge panel has various items. So let's see what's a knowledge panel. If I search electrician near me, electrician Brampton. Okay, so will be having just take, we will be taking first name. Okay, take this GMC Electrical Limited. So this is for reference only. We are not using any personal information and try to say anything about this. This is only to show and aware. This is for education purpose only. So see, they have their photos outside and this is the what it tells information about the business, like a small knowledge graph of the business, reviews, these posts, social media handles. So similarly, what all should we have in our knowledge panel? It should have a map, it should have a 360-degree view. So these all are the elements we should have. So we need to audit our knowledge panel. So what to do? You have to check is map. So you have to check it's a drop down menu. I have mentioned 4 to 5 functions and automatically written statements. Yes, if you have, then you can write yes I am. Most of people do have this. Okay, so let's plan. Yes, I have. Outside photos 360. No, I don't have. Correct primary category. Sometimes they use irrational, they may be not prominent, they may not be authoritative, they not be like expert in that. So they use that primary because their customers are using. So that's totally wrong. No, I don't have. Or working on it. Need to work on it. Call button. Attributes. Appointment link. Optimized description. It should be optimized. Your main primary category should be in the first line. That could be first 3-4 words. So yeah, working on it. So what these third party reviews, social media profiles, most of business don't have. So you need to work on all these. Optimize description, working on it. So this is how you can do. Yes, no, like have you checked this? If you check, this is what are different purpose. Like before, like you want to check yes I have, no, that's two different purposes to check from two different perspectives. Now other is categories. This is the basic information, what all categories we have in GMB, that's Google My Business. So it is in alphabetic manner only from A, B, C, D, E. So this is how what all categories we have. You can go through these categories to check what categories you can use for business. Though we can do competitive research, but along with that we should know what's our business. Sometimes your competitor may be using a wrong category. So you should know what category you come under. Sometimes what happens is you don't get that option. Your competitor may have, you may not have. So then maybe you filled the different information, something that can depend upon your country, your location, like Google has updating regularly. So anything can be the reason behind this. So I just request you to go through this. That's the purpose of mentioning all these here. So competitive research, this is very important. I request you take time to build your Google My Business listing. Instead of that, just going and creating your listing, just do research, because I want that your foundation should be strong. You should have a solid base. You did a lot of research so that you no need to make changes. So this is competitive research. So you have to write name of your some competitors. So this is an electrician near me. Let's search electrician near me. So Brampton Electrical Inclusive, JMC Electric Limited, Big Guy Electric Inclusive. So this is how you have to take all the names all that are on the first 1 or 10 pages. Okay, first 10 numbers on your first page. You have to directly write it. You have to directly write it here. Okay. So I have written, like I'm not writing. So I just want to make this video short, but I just want to share like everything is covered. Number of reviews. How many reviews your competitor have? 1 to 50 category. You have to mention them in specific category. What's the purpose is? I'm not saying have more and more reviews. This shows like sometimes business have a lot of, they are original reviews. It shows that they're dominant. that's it's a part of competitive research, because I just want to check. Or some people, it's not you have to mention the number of reviews. Like if you don't want to have number of reviews, if you think that's not a factor in ranking, or you don't focus on these things, how you can use this option, number of reviews. So if you see lot of reviews, these times have like photos in their reviews, so that can be more valuable. You can count them as a one, the reviews with photos. Okay, so that because these are more valuable, it's because you can buy a fake, but that can be a long list, but adding photos, showing original, showing Google that yes, this is original client, and giving original, so you can count on them. That's a very helpful. I request you to have a reviews with images to show the originality of your business. That it doesn't mean like by this only you can show the originality, but it's more valuable. Okay. Keyword in their name. Do they have keyword? Like if their name is XYZ electrician, are they rating XYZ electrician in Brampton, Ontario? So do they have? You can you can report if they are using a fake business name other than their original business name that's in the real market, real business. So that's why you're, what's the primary category they're using. For this I have mentioned the tool in knowledge panel also. This tool you can directly go over there, register and download. It's a very helpful tool, and it's like cheap. You can easily afford this by spending a lot of money to your for managing or companies, digital marketers. If you are a small business, you don't have enough money to spend on your activities, so you can use this simple. It's very, just go for the annual plan because that's most cheap. It's not compulsory, I'm saying you have to, but it is helpful. So how I will be finding the primary and secondary category? Same way, I have written electrician Brampton, or we can search electrician near me. So these are the names we are getting. So let's get the big list. See, we can get there with this tool, basic audit, review and post. If I go through this, just go with here. So here I can get electrician. This is by GMB Everywhere. That's tool I was recommending you, GMB Everywhere. I use this. It's because most of time I get each and everything here only. We can have the basic audit, competitive research, pool. This is our current address, website, phone number, knowledge panel link. It's very helpful to get your knowledge panels link to tell that we have an elevator page. There's a 30 seconds about your business. Review request to get the review, ask question and request. I like this feature because you can share this clients. If you have any question about your business, you can ask here. This will be increasing your click-through rate also, and engagement also, and you're having a lot of content on your website. GMB post URL, all your SEO audits, website audits with this tool. So electrician and electrical installation service. So let's go to next. GMB, that's their electrician. Okay, so I have other tools also. Electrician, yeah, so that's GMB Spy, but most of the time I use, like every time I have installed, you can see because this is giving the ranks also. Second, I don't need to count, like sometimes what happens, we go to different pages and it's written number 5 6 and you don't need to count it, itself written, so it comes here. So with these tools you can find, no need to inspect, so directly from there you can write primary and then secondary category to what all they are writing, 2 through 3 4 categories they are using, so that you can also use that, checking according to which you are expertise in. If you want to create more posts related to that and want to have a lot of resources related to that. Number of service area targeted, how many services area they are having, 4 5 6, Brampton, Toronto, Ontario, Hamilton. That's example. So this is the numbers I have written. Number of SAPW I have written here. It means service area pages on website. You have to go to their website from directly from here only. And check. Yeah, you have to. This is the research. This is will be helpful for you. How many pages they have on their website, and you have to write here. Select from here to whatever. SAPW content, service area pages on website. What type of content they have on their website? Is it a unique, or they are having different pages with the duplicate content? Only H1 and title description change. They change everything same, but H1 and title is changed. Only none. They don't have any content. Only they have mentioned the names. So next is service area business. These are some tips that you should apply on your service area business listing if you come under SAP category. So in short, I will tell you what is SAP. Service area business is that serve customers place. They don't have their own physical building or storefront. They can be electrician, plumber, locksmith, cleaning companies, lot more. So if you have your custom apps, this can help you in ranking. These are some factors that can help you in ranking. Some have maybe 5% share, some may be having giving you a 90% share. So but these are important. I also apply these things. First can be custom maps. If you have custom maps, that's from my Google My Maps. You created there your account and having your company's custom maps, then you can tick. Maps embedded on website. If you have embedded, yes, use the service area option up to 20. You have 20 options to add service areas that where you provide the services. So if you have have service area locations in footer. This helps easily to rank. This is also important. You should have service areas in the footer of your web page. Create post in GMB and use call to action button. Link to service area pages. So here it is saying you should have your click to action button like learn more, buy now, learn more, these in your post, and what link you should provide to your service area page. That's not you can only do by this. That's for the ranking in different areas, but for others, like if you're writing about your product, connect it to the specific product at your website. Geotag images. So there are a lot of things you can do. So if what you have take, if you don't miss it, then try that. So you need to work it, right? Work whatever you want, you can write. It's totally customizable website. If you have more good ideas, you can put it. You can make this template more valuable according to your needs and requirements. So next comes is post planner. Like some people say that they don't like they're posting like there we have a lot of tools that helps in scheduling the post and all this stuff. If you don't like that, you don't want to spend money on that, you say that I have to upload there also, and right, so what's the use of doing this all at once and other doing tools and paying them? So if you want to have your own, you should have a schedule. What post you want to have on GMB, what keywords you want to target. So there should be a proper plan. You have to retarget again and again. So you have to double click. You will be able to select the date from here. See what date you want to post. Suppose you want to have a content, this you can make for a week, 1 week before, 1 month before. It depends upon you what type of post you want to. Is it an update post, offer, or even offer and even last for a long product and update. If you put the update, coronavirus update, something like that, that lasts for a long on your knowledge panel also. So if you want to what's new, mostly we create a post in what new. Offer is very important. You should create offer post because it attracts a lot of consumers, as well as that will have more views and clicks. It will increase your CTR rate. Okay, so like I want to have an offer keyword, I want to give 50% $50 off on product 1. So I want to making that product 1 name, whatever you want to. Again this time like week 3, now I want to follow again same schedule here. I want to do again that keywords follow here. See, keyword 1, or you can do same for 2 weeks. Again, that's you, it's totally on you. So this is here for lot of 12 months, 1 year. You can schedule, you can create your own. So next, I told you, so you can create a post. Which post has more customers, from where your users are coming. So this is very important to track. How you can track is how your customers are coming from the Google My Business. Is this Google My Business listing worth the money you spending on ranking for optimization? Is it worth? Are you getting enough customer from Google My Business? So you need to have this UTM parameters. You can build URL. This is a URL builder. So I have written to create these links. You have to go to this. It's by Google only. It's very easy. From here only your website's URL, all that you have to fill, and it has been properly explained what should be filled in the respective box. So I have mentioned main website link, source can be Google, medium is organic, and campaign name you can create the listing. If you want to have for appointment, then you can add appoint menu, what's new post. So that's different how you can make your campaigns, and you can track them in Google Analytics. See, this is using Google Analytics to track users. Make specific URL for detailed analysis. You can have this URLs in CTA. For website also, if you mention your website, have this. So this will tell you that for this product or this type of post you have more users coming, because you have to test and try, do a lot of things, and you have to make a detail like what is working for you and what is not working for you, so that you utilize your time in working that things that is working for you. So it's very easy, I have mentioned. So like it's source, medium, and name. Similarly, you can write source, medium and name you can leave to these blank, so your URL will generate it. You can copy from here and then paste in CTA, like learn more, that CTA button in your post. Next comes is citations. So this sheet you can use in two methods. For the new citation builders, or the one though already have, they are not interested in creating more, or like they have enough, they don't require more. So we pay a lot of to companies to clear the citations. When you need to change your address, we need to change everything. So you should have a proper record of where you created your citation, so that after you can get someone money, like smaller than the Fiverr, you can get at a very cheap rate to remove or change anything, or you can do your own. If this sheet is, it's very easy. So suppose you created your citation on Facebook, so you should have your, like whatever your URL. So this is your citation, that where you created the link, what email you used. Sometimes people use their own, those who create, if you put them what password you want. So after in future, if you want to change, you can easily change it, because sometimes even I get a new client, they have citations but they don't know what email, what passwords to use. So it's very easy, difficult for me to be, so I need to go each and one, write to customer support, all that stuff. So that's very easy to follow this. Then comes checking complete. So after everything is done, you can you have written, you just made, okay. So or so leave this now. In the now second scenario, so these are like, suppose you have already created, you want to have a record of that. So you can write domain, email and password. So you have to check whether your everything is complete. Have you written whole information on that? Have you written Facebook list, URL, social media, your contact number, your, yes, checking is complete and you have a complete information. If it's complete, but it may, you have checked that side, but as some problem, there may be their zip code wrong, it may have a address missing, Gmail missing, email, what type of email you have, so it's missing. So correct, if address is missing, you can write the correct address you need to fill. Or if it's a wrong address, what address you fill, what you want to replace the address, what information you have filled, copy paste from there, so you can check that you need to replace. Suppose you have a wrong information, so you can write what all wrong information you have, if your name is right, so that you can call them, replace them after your whole audit is done. If you have any problem, you can ask me anytime at Messenger. You can send messages, LinkedIn. I'm most active at LinkedIn and Messenger. You can send me anytime. If you want to have your custom, you can tell me, I can wait for you for free. So this is common citations. Here you should have your citations. These are the must. I recommend even you can have the citations, these citations, before creating your GMB profiles. That can provide good signals, like authority can be built. So you can create before creating your GMB profile. So citations for SAP category, those who want to hide their address, like something that, so that they provide these provides the option to hide the address on this mentioned city. Some provide whole option to hide in that. Okay, before creating listing, create citation on these platforms I've written. So you should create. If you created alias, created password, same you can create your own, though I mentioned the name only. So next is GMB support. If you want to contact, this is the link. If you want to reinstate your listing, it has been suspended. You want to send them your legal document, your proof that you're the real business, so you can go from here. Complaint, if you are, this is a complaint redress link. If you want to report your competitor having fake reviews, doing bad activities, spam in their business name, you can use that. It's on you. It's very easy to reach them on Twitter. So this is the link to reach Google My Business team Twitter. They are most active on this platform and reply in like very short duration. So these are the tools. I already mentioned that I'm using GMB where like it's their link. I told you, like, show you how it's working for me. Local Falcon to check the rank. So I've written what it is. It's a website or software type thing. Plaprate has both extension and that all. So these are the tools that I'm using: GMB Ware, Local Falcon, Pride Local, Plapper, GMB Spy, Mass Optimizer, Moz, Ladlong, Sideliner, Canva, GeoMajor, Moz Local, Campaign. You are a builder that I told you about. Yext to manage and gather up, Bitly to our track, Publer to post photos. I've written the purposes here. If you want to use, you can use any of them. These are mostly for the local SEO. You can reach me anytime. I have provided the links in this sheet. As you can reach Agumchu Singh on Facebook, so you cannot directly reach me on my Facebook page, or you can find Agumchu Singh and you will find my image. So if you want me to provide you the, so yeah, this is very important. So this is the another template included in this template too. That's a mini audit template. You will click and you will get this screen. So let's go to this. This is the mini audit on page as it's a very simple, like these are the page numbers you can have. It's a written page number, page like 7 to give the audit. So home page forward. So page 3 is write blogs. So you can write blogs. What's the name of your page? It's written name your page. You can write what page is there. It has title is unique, yes. About page, yes. You can go either way or by page by one. Do it have characters? For what all tools you need for this? It's here. Tools. What all tools you need for your local SEO, your website edit, or your main website, not international. So these are all here. You can try this here, and it's amazing. This is amazing. You can easily manage and get ranked. Website audit, tools, action, like if something is wrong, what action you need to, title is wrong, what title you need to write. So you can share directly this to your developers. So here same, you can contact me anytime. Scan this, get this template. Do connect with me. Don't, if you make a copy of this, do keep with yourself, so that if I'm making any changes, you get the latest and update template. Thanks for watching my video. If you think this is helpful, again, just comment and tell to claim your this listing. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching my video. We'll meet you next week.